Hey, this is my basement woodworking shop that's basically support equipment for my machine work. And I got two saws here. There's some tables there. But this here's a 1965 Model 65 Powermatic cabinet saw in just great condition. Came out of a college here. 2 horsepower, three-phase. They sold it for $100. Nobody wanted it. And this one here is another one that nobody really wanted. It's a Delta Rockwell 1214 tilting arbor saw. Weighs about 900 pounds. This is a full-size saw here. Well, I'm making a file holder, and I'm just gonna maybe make a prototype out of plywood that might end up being the permanent one for quite a while, because I've never made a file holder before. But this is my setup for woodworking here. Now, this machine I got buried with files and stuff, right? It's like a shaper, except it's got a full-time overhead support and a non-changeable 1¼ arbor. It's a very heavy-duty spindle molder. And I rebuilt this machine several years ago and hadn't really been able to use it because, well, I got cancer. And so I'm just starting to get to use this thing. And here's my Harbor Freight woodworking bench that I beefed up enough to make a good woodworking bench. And I got a pile of maple here, big stack of it, that I can make a good woodworking bench. Now this equipment here came out of schools, and they closed down the woodworking programs, and I was able to get this bandsaw. There's an 8-inch jointer, and this is really nice. Here it's a 16-inch Powermatic planer. It's a small planer, but it's built like a full-size planer. It's really pretty nice. And I got my Harbor Freight vac that does seem to work fairly adequately. And here's one of my favorites here. It's a little Rockwell, I guess the light's not plugged in. What do you call it? Scroll saw. That's really a handy little thing. Then I got my little DeWalt radial arm saw, which I just really like that. It's really nice for small stuff. But you gotta watch your fingers with this stuff. I wanted to show this. Instead of reaching down over there, I'll just push this aside. Now, I've got a bunch of hand planes, and I make boxes and rifle cases and things, and I can make joints that are invisible. And I'll show you how I did it. A guy did this. He got a lot of criticism from woodworkers because they can't do it. And that's hand scrape a hand plane. You see that? This sucker is flat, and it's a highly desirable one too. It's got the patent dates. It's a number 8, number 11, series 11, something like that. And I've got an even older iron in there's blade that's Swiss steel and mild steel that's brazed together. And boy, I'll tell you what, with a little working, you get this thing sharp. But I thought you might the standard way of flattening the bottom of these hand planes, and the problem with them is they warp. There's another number 8 back there. That's a earlier one, early 1900s or late 1800s style 8, series 8. I kind of forget. I haven't worked on these for very long. But I want to show you some excessive compulsive disorder. Now down here is all of the other size plants, and there's even another number 8 right here. This is one of my favorites here. It's a Diamond Edge, the Quality Pledge, number 8, and it's really heavy. And I scraped it. I'll show you some of these others. This is my favorite. Here it's a 4.5 size, and you can see I hand scraped it. I'll demonstrate these sometime. Yeah, I won't be using them on this project because I'm yanking it out of plywood. But I have all the planes except number 1 and 2 sizes, which are astronomically expensive. They got little block planes, low profile old ones and stuff. Very, very nice. Okay. So I think I showed off everything, and I'm going to cut a board. Maybe I'll show that. Thanks, Corey. That's nice. Okay, here's my file rack, I guess. So this will be the first layer. Then I'll do another layer. Let's see, and have shorter files, a row of shorter files, and I might do a third layer. We'll see how that goes. All right, there's my rack of files. That took a while. Not much to look at, but quite functional. It makes things a lot better. Okay, you guys have a great day.